one of the appeals to playing solo self-found for me is getting an item drop and having it feel more impactful, or being able to craft your way towards an item and have it feel impactful, and sort of just playing the hand you're dealt by the game, coming up with an idea for a build or character you want to play based on loot that you find, things that you are able to craft, etc. Adds a lot of diversity to the game for me and gets me to think in ways I otherwise might not, and definitely helps with like diversity in what I play and keeping things fresh, I guess. So day 3 or 4 of the league in a tier 5 map, I got this item. So this is an axe, of course, item level 74, and it dropped with the tier 4 flat fizz prefix, tier 3 hybrid fizz, and I unveiled the physical damage poison mod. Unfortunately, it's not an impale, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm absolutely not complaining about this axe. This is with the quality craft removed and attack speed crafted, a 666 physical DPS axe. There were only a handful of these on trade at the time that I found it, but I mostly did that to see if other people were getting crazy good things from Betrayal. I am in solo self-found, of course, and I'm not trading this over or anything, just wanted to have that there for comparison. And then I put it in my stash and forgot about it because I was playing Exsanguinate Scion and wasn't really interested in forcing this work and rerolling so early into the league. We're 2 weeks in now, as of today, and yeah, a couple days ago I was looking through my stash and I'm like, how did I ever forget about this thing? Because it's even crazier than I expected. It has 1 suffix, which is bad, and 3 solid prefixes, which means it has an open suffix, which means using Metacrafting mods, I can craft prefixes cannot be changed, use a scour on it, and it'll just have the 3 prefixes. And then I can craft 3 crafted mods for 2 exalts. So to craft prefixes cannot be changed is 2 exalts, scour it. Craft the multiple mod, which is another 2 exalts. And then I can craft attack speed with quality and crit chance with quality for 1 exalt each. That'll boost it to 46% quality at minimum. Could go higher. A bunch of attack speed, a bunch of crit, and it would go from the 660-ish DPS that it is with a normal attack speed craft to at least somewhere in the mid 700s, and if I divine it, it can go over 800 PDPS with solid attack speed and somewhere around 7% crit. This is far and away the best item I've ever found, just in terms of the prefixes alone. And it was a competitor even without the Metacrafting, but with it, over 800 PDPS weapon. I don't have one better than that on standard. Closest thing I have is a pre-nerf multi-crafted mod, so it has 4 crafted modifiers on an exquisite base with 60% crit multi, which got nerfed to 50%. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this out. I just leveled this raider. I'm actually not finished with Act 10 yet, but will be soon whenever I next play this character, which is not immediately after this video, but sometime after that. I'm going to be going Avatar of the Chase and Avatar of the Veil, skipping out on Slaughter and Frenzy stuff. It's possible that I swap out of Avatar of the Veil for Wave of the Poacher, but I want to keep Quartz Infusion, and the idea is I'll have around 60-60 60% attack dodge, 60% spell dodge, and the defenses you get from Avatar of the Chase and Avatar of the Veil are amazing. With enemies having less accuracy from Avatar of the Veil, 20% less there, and then Dread Banner also has another, whereas 19% less there, which can scale up, with 35% more chance to evade. This means attacks are going to hit you very infrequently. And so combine that with a bunch of dodge and Wind Dancer, you're taking a lot less damage. So 20% less damage. I believe that includes from damage over time effects, if you haven't been hit recently. So if you can go, 4 seconds between big hits against a boss, then that's just 20% less damage. Combine that with Fortify, that's another 20% less damage. And then I was also fortunate enough to, while I was doing my prophecies for the Metacrafting mods, pick up, if I can find it, if it's even still in here, a Kintsugi, which currently has a bad quality craft, which I probably should have just left off because the evasion is better. But yeah, let's ignore that. Another 20% less damage taken if I haven't been hit recently, which is just fantastic. So I named the character Cell Slam Special. Thought I was going to go slams. I've leveled with Earthquake for the most part since Act 5, I think. I was Ground Slam before that. Wasn't really liking how Ground Slam felt. I think I prefer the circular area skills more than the cone-shaped area skills. So I'll probably go with something like this if I go for a slam. But I think instead I'm going to go with Cyclone because it's been a while since I played Cyclone, and I'm already having an issue with attacking too frequently for Warcries to be maintained. And so, given that I get 56% attack speed from my Ascendancy and a bunch of other attack speed elsewhere, I would rather just go Cyclone, and with the huge movement speed, just standing here with 20% boots, no flask, I'm at 76% movement speed. Throw in a Devotos for another 20%, plus Quicksilver of Adrenaline, and I'll be at about 163% pretty regularly, as long as my flask is up. So, yeah, that is something I'll be aiming for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll use that Zeri Step, Devotos, Kintsugi, the axe, and then fill out my other requirements with the remaining slots that I have, of course. Devotos I might not even go with. I don't think I have one currently, and I don't know if I can be bothered to farm one. So I probably just won't and use something else instead. If I want to go absolutely bonkers on damage and not care about defenses that much, at least Fizz defenses, Abyssus is always an option. This one is like the worst roll you could almost possibly get. Minimum crit multi, almost maximum damage taken. But yeah, I am ready to try this out. I crafted quality just because I still need to socket it, and I probably won't try to fully link it until I get the remaining quality crafts on it, but I do have a couple of 5-link harvest crafts here, so I'll just be using those, I think. Alright, took about 118 jewelers to socket, which is not too bad. Also, I forgot to mention one last point of optimization to push it over the 800 PDBS mark is Hillock. So without the craft, which I can go ahead and remove here, remove crafted mod. It's at the baseline 20% quality because I obviously couldn't perfect fossil it or anything, but Hillock, I believe, at level 3 ups it to 28% quality, and with the new changes to Betrayal, Katarina will boost that to a new tier, which will make it 30 quality, guaranteed. So, yeah, I think I'll be aiming for that. It's nice that he's already lined up. That was even before I started considering the character. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'll probably just sit on the 5 link. Probably won't link my Kintsugi at all. I'll just use it for miscellaneous support stuff. Try to get some red sockets in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If I try out Cyclone and it's terrible, then I'll probably... I don't know what I'll do in that case. Because I kind of want to play Cyclone. Yeah, anyways, this video's already gone on a pretty long time, so I might just upload it as is and then follow up. Sorry there wasn't any gameplay or anything. I'm just pretty excited to start this character, so wanted to get my thoughts out there and get things going beforehand. And this is mostly talking about the item itself in particular. So, yeah, easily the best item I've ever found, and quite possibly the best I ever will find, honestly. When I looked up axes to compare this to on Trade the other day, like the final crafted version of it, that is, with crit chance and attack speed quality crafts, they were going for like 15 plus exalts, I believe. Still, I don't know anything about the market or the economy anymore since I've played solo Cellphone for so long. But, yeah. Anyways, if you've enjoyed this ramble of a video and want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Helps me a bunch. I appreciate all the support I've been getting on my latest videos. Has helped immensely. And, yeah, definitely want to keep cranking out videos for you guys, as long as you're enjoying them. Leaving a like or comment also goes a really long way, so thank you for that as well. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time with some gameplay. Peace.